SportsTown is about reshaping the way we all think about a sports town.
We show you all the best sports towns in the country that you may have thought, oh, all they have to do there is go to the game. We're going to show you what else there is to do.
This is really a chance for our crew to find some of the hidden gems across the United States of America.
So when you're watching a sporting event and see 4 or 5 amazing shots of what that town or city has to offer, that's the show.
You can watch games on TV all the time, but there's nothing like actually being there. So we're going to curate the perfect sports weekend for people who've watched games on TV and have said that would be an amazing place to go.
You don't have to think about anything, and you don't really have to be that big a sports fan.
It's about the culture, the community, and the entertainment that's there.
It's better to just go.
Man, so you used to work in the business.
Yeah.
And you said, you know what, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go on the road. I'm going to find the best sports town. Is that?
I wish the story was that simple.
Yeah.
Actually, so the 4 guys that you saw in there, I'm obviously one of them. The 3 other guys, Rob, Rudy, and Patrick, we've known each other since 2010. We all met at Temple University. Doing Temple Update, of course, Go Owls, former Hooter here at the table.
Yep.
And we all had this concept for a show called SportsTown to go on the road and find the best sports city in all of America. Now, when you're 21, you have no responsibility. You also have no money. So to produce a show like that, very difficult to do.
Yeah.
But now, several years removed, about 15 years removed, we were kind of looking around and saying we're not getting any younger at this point, so let's start in earnest our search for America's best sports city. So that's what led us to Lexington, Kentucky, and I'll tell a quick story about that. So we basically went around the country saying, where should we start this search? And we came down to 2 different places. One of them we went to, one of them we will never go to. The one we went to was Lexington, Kentucky. We will never go to Duke University. Oh. And I'll tell you why. Because we reached out to Duke University and they said verbatim, call us when Netflix picks you up. So when Netflix does pick us up, guess what, Duke? We're not going there. So we went to Lexington, Kentucky.
Arrogant thing to say.
Wow, the dukiest thing of all dukiest things to say. So what the show does is it basically curates for you the perfect sports weekend within the 24, 48, 72 hours, which you are traveling to that city to see a game.
Cool.
So in every episode, we are in the stands, we are showing you the in-game atmosphere, but outside of that, we're also taking you to the best places to eat, the most unique places to stay, the most unique things to do. How do you fill your time in these random cities, right? If you're interested in traveling.
It's always going to be eating and drinking involved,
yeah, it's like diners, drive-ins, and dives, but like...
Yeah, but sports.
For sports.
Sure.
People have referred to the first episode, which you can watch at sportstownshow.com, as a Bourdain for sports.
I like it.
So I'm not saying that. People are saying that. Obviously, that's a bit of a loaded statement. People love Anthony Bourdain, and they should. We're going to make more episodes and go from there. But we are right now in pre-production on a Philadelphia episode. And we're out at the parade getting, MOS, man on the street, as we like to say, with our little tiny microphones there. So we're hot and heavy right now in pre-production on a Philly episode. So I would love to know, no ads, no free ads, where you guys would be interested in going for that. But I'll tell you right now, because the 4 of us are from Philadelphia, so we're calling it the If You Know, You Know episode. So a couple things you're not going to see in the SportsTown episode with Philadelphia is the Rocky Steps. We're not going to show it to you.
Are you going to McGillen's?
No.
How about
come on now.
I went to Temple, so maybe we should.
And you're not going to Xfinity Live.
We're not going to go running through the Italian market. We're not going to show you 2 particular cheesesteak places that nobody really wants to go to.
Yes.
We're going to show you the places that if you watch this, if you're not from here, obviously you would say, oh, that looks interesting. But if you're from here, you would say, oh, yes, these guys obviously know what they're talking about. So we're curating the perfect sports weekend. Yes.
And you know what would be a great place to get those suggestions? The fan cam. Okay, we're going to go to break right now. There is the number for you. If you have a suggestion for Dan, let him know. Let him know about it.
SportsTownShow.com. We have over 30,000 views already in about a week on the first episode. So thank you to those who've watched.
I love it. With my week bracket.